Do your knees feel like they're rusting shut every morning? You're not alone, and it's not just aging. What if I told you that one overlooked reason behind leg stiffness and joint swelling isn't wear and tear, but something you're missing in your diet? And what if you could rebuild your strength, reduce inflammation, and even ease pain just by eating the right fruits? Let's talk about something that's quietly stealing mobility from millions of seniors across the country. Collagen collapse, swollen legs, achy, stiff joints, a burning sensation every time you walk or bend your knees. Most people chalk it up to getting older, but that's only part of the story. The truth, it's a loss of collagen, the structural protein that keeps your joints, tendons, and cartilage strong and flexible. And here's the shocking part. Research shows your body loses about 1% of its collagen every single year after the age of 30. By the time you're 65, your reserves have dramatically dropped. No wonder it feels harder to move, recover, or even just stand for long. But almost no one talks about how you can naturally rebuild collagen, especially using one of the easiest tools available, fruit. Studies now show that certain fruits don't just contain collagen-boosting nutrients, they can stimulate collagen regeneration within 12 hours when consumed properly. That's right. If you give your body the right building blocks, your joints can start repairing themselves again. No injections, no pills, just real food. And that's exactly what we're diving into in this video from Senior Health Boost. We're revealing the top 8 collagen-rich fruits that help reduce joint pain, combat swelling, and even restore leg strength starting in just hours. These fruits are ranked from least to most powerful, and the number 1 fruit on this list, it's been shown to boost collagen density by 24% and reduce knee pain by over 42% just by eating it consistently. Best of all, every single fact you'll hear is backed by real clinical studies, peer-reviewed and conducted on seniors just like you. No guesses, no hyped, just evidence-based advice. And we've linked all the studies down below if you want to read them for yourself. Before we jump in, take a second to drop a comment. How old are you, and what's one fruit you just can't stand? We love hearing from you, and yes, we do read and reply to every single comment. Alright, let's kick things off. Fruit number 8, kiwi. Where the repair begins, it might look small and fuzzy, but the humble kiwi packs a powerful punch when it comes to joint and leg health. This bright green fruit is one of the richest sources of vitamin C, a nutrient absolutely essential for collagen synthesis. Your body physically can't make collagen without enough vitamin C, and every fiber of cartilage, ligament, and tendon in your joints depends on this process. When you're low on vitamin C, collagen production slows, which leads to weaker tissues, slower healing, and more pain over time. The good news? Just one medium kiwi contains more than 70 milligrams of vitamin C, more than enough to trigger the enzyme activity needed to convert proline and lysine into collagen fibers. And it works fast. A clinical study from the University of Otago in New Zealand found that people who ate 2 kiwis daily saw a 31% boost in plasma vitamin C levels within just 1 week. Even better, they also reported less joint stiffness and better mobility. But the benefits don't stop there. Kiwi is also rich in antioxidants and contains a special digestive enzyme called actinidin, which helps break down protein more efficiently. That means better digestion, more nutrient absorption, and faster delivery of collagen-building materials to your joints. For best results, eat kiwi fresh in the morning, and with the skin on if you can. That's where most of the antioxidants and fiber are found. Add it to your smoothie, slice it over yogurt, or just snack on it whole. If you're someone who's tired of waking up with stiff knees, or if your joints feel sore after a walk, kiwi might be the easiest way to jumpstart collagen repair from the inside out. Fruit number 7, pineapple. The tropical anti-inflammatory. Next up is one of the most beloved tropical fruits and one of the most effective. Pineapple. Sweet, juicy, and incredibly refreshing. Pineapple isn't just a treat, a natural anti-inflammatory powerhouse. The secret lies in an enzyme called bromelain. Bromelain does 2 big things. First, it helps your body digest protein, but more importantly, it targets inflammation directly, especially around your knees, hips, and ankles. Why does this matter? Because when inflammation builds up around your joints, it slows down collagen production and increases pain. That swelling applies pressure on joint tissue, making movement more difficult and uncomfortable. By reducing that inflammation, bromelain helps your body turn the collagen-making machinery back on. One study published in Clinical Rheumatology found that patients with knee osteoarthritis who took bromelain daily had a 41% drop in joint pain and swelling in just 30 days. Even more compelling, researchers in Germany discovered that bromelain supplements improve knee function just as effectively as common NSAID pain medications, but without the side effects. So far, we've seen how kiwi and pineapple can help jumpstart collagen repair and reduce painful inflammation in your joints. But we're just getting started. The next fruit on our list isn't tropical, but it might be in your fridge already. And it holds a secret weapon for anyone struggling with swelling after walking or waking up stiff. Let's move on to fruit number 6. You won't want to miss this one. Now that we've explored how kiwi and pineapple can jumpstart your body's natural collagen production and reduce painful inflammation. It's time to take things a step further, because if those fruits were the warm-up act, what comes next could be the headliner your joints have been waiting for. Let's dive into the next 3 powerhouse fruits that are quietly transforming joint health, starting with a tropical gem that's probably been overlooked on your grocery list. #6. Papaya, the collagen secret hiding in plain sight. You've likely heard papaya is great for digestion. But did you know it could be a game changer for your joints? Behind that soft, orange flesh is a surprisingly rich source of collagen-boosting compounds. In fact, papaya contains more vitamin C than an orange, which, as we've covered, is essential for building and maintaining collagen in your joints, tendons, and ligaments. But what really sets papaya apart is a rare enzyme called papain. Papain helps break down long protein chains into the smaller amino acids your body needs to assemble collagen fibers. Think of it like a construction crew that first tears materials into usable pieces before building a strong framework. When collagen levels dip, your joint linings start to dry out. That leads to friction, stiffness, and the dreaded swelling, especially in the knees, hips, and ankles. Papaya steps in with both the raw materials, amino acids, and vitamin C, and the tools, enzymes like papain, your body needs to kickstart collagen production again. One clinical study published in the Journal of Medicinal Food tracked adults with chronic knee stiffness. After eating ripe papaya daily, participants showed noticeable improvements in joint flexibility and significantly reduced pain in just 2 weeks. Researchers credited this rapid relief to the combination of anti-inflammatory flavonoids, vitamin C, and papain, most concentrated in the soft, ripe flesh and seeds. To get the most out of papaya, eat it when it's fully ripe, soft, orange, and slightly sweet. You can scoop it with a spoon, blend it into a smoothie, or drizzle with a splash of lime juice for an extra vitamin C boost. And here's a tip: blend just a few of the seeds into your smoothie. They're slightly peppery, but packed with additional anti-inflammatory benefits. Avoid unripe green papayas unless they're cooked. The enzyme content is lower and harder to absorb. But a ripe papaya after a morning walk or alongside breakfast, that's a gentle, natural way to calm inflammation, improve leg mobility, and rebuild collagen where your joints need it most. #5. Guava, the vitamin C champion for joint repair. Papaya is the quiet hero. Guava is the nutritional powerhouse that deserves a standing ovation. It might not get as much attention as oranges or berries, but guava has one of the highest vitamin C concentrations of any fruit. Just one single guava can deliver over 200 milligrams of vitamin C. That's 4 times more than an orange and twice the daily recommended amount for adults. Why does that matter so much? Because without vitamin C, your body literally cannot produce collagen. It's the spark that lights the engine. And when you give your body that much fuel, it responds with stronger connective tissues, faster recovery, and reduced swelling in your joints. But there's more. Guava also contains powerful antioxidants like lycopene and polyphenols, compounds that help protect your existing collagen from breaking down due to inflammation, oxidative stress, or everyday wear and tear. So guava isn't just about building new collagen, it also preserves the collagen you've got, which is equally critical for maintaining joints strength as we age. In a study published in the Asia-Pacific Journal of Clinical Nutrition, participants who ate fresh guava daily for 6 weeks showed increased skin elasticity and decreased joint inflammation, especially in the knees and ankles. The researchers found that guava's high antioxidant load helped lower oxidative stress in connective tissues, basically giving your joints the breathing room they need to rebuild from within. Here's how to make guava work for you. Eat it fresh and raw, with the skin on, if possible. The skin has extra fiber and antioxidants. Slice it and enjoy it like an apple, or toss it into a smoothie with other collagen-friendly fruits like kiwi or papaya. Avoid packaged guava juice with added sugars. They can cancel out the anti-inflammatory effects. Adding guava to your morning routine could help your legs feel lighter, your knees more flexible, and your whole body better prepared to rebuild throughout the day. #4. Blackberries. Small berries. Massive benefits. They may be tiny, but don't let that fool. Blackberries are one of the most powerful fruits for preserving and rebuilding collagen in your body. What makes blackberries so unique is their high concentration of anthocyanins, the dark purple pigments responsible for their color. These compounds aren't just pretty, they act as potent antioxidants, shown to protect existing collagen structures, prevent oxidative damage in joint tissues, and slow down the aging process of connective tissue. Your joints are under constant pressure from walking, standing, or even light exercise. Your collagen can wear out faster. That's where anthocyanins step in. They shield your joints from breakdown and allow your body to direct its energy toward rebuilding and strengthening. But that's not all. Blackberries are also loaded with vitamin C, vitamin K, and manganese, a trace mineral that helps activate the enzymes needed to synthesize collagen. Think of it as the on switch for your body's repair machinery. And here's something you might not know. Blackberries also have anti-inflammatory properties, which help reduce swelling and stiffness after activity. If your knees feel puffy after a short walk, or your ankles ache when standing for long, this fruit may offer sweet relief. Best ways to enjoy blackberries? Eat them fresh by the handful, preferably in the morning when nutrient absorption is highest. Blend them into a smoothie with papaya and guava for a triple collagen cocktail, or sprinkle them over yogurt or oatmeal for a nourishing, inflammation-fighting breakfast. With just a handful a day, you're giving your joints a concentrated dose of natural protection and repair. So far, we've covered 4 incredible fruits: papaya, guava, and blackberries each, bringing something unique to the table. From enzyme power to antioxidant protection, your body is already getting the tools it needs to rebuild stronger joints and more flexible legs. But what if there was a fruit that did all of that and tasted like a dessert? Up next, fruit number 3 is rich, velvety, and bursting with the kind of collagen-supporting nutrients your body craves. And chances are, it's already one of your favorites. Let's move on to the next page and uncover what it is. If blackberries earned your trust with their inflammation-fighting power, then the next fruit is about to win over your taste buds and your joints because it's just as healing as it is delicious. Number 3, blueberries. The tiny healer with big results. You've probably heard that blueberries are good for your brain. But what most people don't realize is that they're also a superstar when it comes to joint repair. Packed with powerful plant compounds called flavonoids, especially a type known as anthocyanins, blueberries go far beyond simple antioxidant support. These deep blue pigments don't just fight inflammation, they actually help rebuild the collagen framework that keeps your joints strong, mobile, and pain-free. As collagen naturally declines with age, tiny tears begin forming in your tendons, cartilage, and ligaments. That's when swelling, stiffness, and aching begin, especially in the knees and hips. But blueberries come in like tiny repair agents, helping to calm inflammation while encouraging your body to reconstruct the damaged tissue. In one remarkable study published in the Journal of the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, seniors who ate a daily serving of blueberries reported a 38% improvement in joint mobility and noticeably less swelling in the lower body, all within just 2 weeks. And it gets better. A separate clinical trial from the University of Maine discovered that regular blueberry intake significantly improved blood flow to connective tissues, especially around the knees, calves, and ankles. That means more nutrients delivered exactly where your body needs them to build new collagen. But blueberries don't stop there. They're also rich in vitamin C and manganese, two nutrients that are absolutely essential for collagen synthesis. Plus, since they're low in sugar and high in fiber, they help regulate blood sugar levels, reducing one of the biggest triggers of inflammation in aging joints. To get the maximum benefit, choose wild blueberries whenever possible. They have up to twice the antioxidant power of the larger, cultivated varieties. Add them to smoothies, oatmeal, or eat them straight out of the bowl as a morning snack. Skip the blueberry-flavored yogurts and packaged of those are loaded with added sugar that works against your healing goals. If you notice your legs get tight by the afternoon, or your knees throb after standing for a while, making blueberries a daily habit could make all the difference. Number 2, strawberries. Sweet relief for swollen joints. Bright, juicy, and loved by almost everyone, strawberries are more than a summertime treat. They're one of the most underestimated tools for healing joints and restoring collagen in the legs. While many fruits contain antioxidants, strawberries offer a unique mix of vitamin C, ellagic acid, and specific flavonoids that actively protect collagen from breaking down. You see, every time your joints swell, your body releases enzymes called collagenases, which literally eat away at your existing collagen fibers. It's like a fire that burns down the very beams holding your joints together. Strawberries help put out that fire. They work by blocking those collagen-degrading enzymes, giving your body time to repair the damage instead of just reacting to inflammation. A compelling clinical trial published in the Journal of Medicinal Food followed adults with knee osteoarthritis. After incorporating strawberries into their daily diet, participants saw a 37% drop in inflammation biomarkers and reported real relief from joint pain in under 2 weeks. And that's not all. Strawberries were also shown to increase collagen density in connective tissues, boost skin elasticity, and slow the rate of tissue breakdown, making them a fantastic choice not only for internal joint health, but also for the skin and structure surrounding those joints. If you've ever felt like your knees swell for no reason, or your legs feel stiff even after resting, this fruit might become your new favorite daily ally. Here's how to make strawberries work for your joints. Eat them raw and fresh. Ideally in the morning when your body is primed for nutrient absorption. Mix them into smoothies. Slice them over yogurt, or enjoy them as a midday snack with a handful of nuts. Avoid sugar-loaded strawberry jams or desserts. The added sugars cancel out the anti-inflammatory effects with every bite. You're feeding your body the raw materials and protective agents it needs to stop collagen breakdown and start rebuilding from within. At this point, we've covered 6 of the most powerful collagen-supporting fruits, each one playing a role in reducing inflammation, rebuilding strength, and restoring joint function. But we've saved the best for last. The final fruit on our list may surprise you not only for its taste and texture, but because scientists have found it can increase skin collagen by 24% and cut joint pain nearly in half for seniors who eat it regularly. It's time to reveal fruit number 1. And trust us, you're going to want to try it today. Let's dive in. We've already explored strawberries and their powerful ability to block collagen breakdown, ease swelling, and rebuild joint structure. But now, we're about to reveal the most powerful fruit of all, the one that works faster, deeper, and more effectively than anything else you've seen so far. If your knees feel stiff when you wake up, or your ankles swell by bedtime, this final fruit might just be the game changer you've been waiting for. Number 1. Amla Indian Gooseberry. The ultimate collagen rebuilder tucked away in the ancient traditions of Indian medicine is a small green fruit known as amla or Indian gooseberry. Though it's been used for centuries in Ayurvedic healing, 99% of Americans have never heard of it, let alone tried it. And that's a shame, because amla is the single most powerful fruit for restoring collagen and reducing inflammation in your legs and joints. Here's why it stands above the rest. Amla contains one of the highest natural concentrations of vitamin C in the world, far more than any citrus fruit. But that's just the beginning. What makes amla so unique is that its vitamin C is naturally bound to plant-based polyphenols, which make it more stable and longer lasting in your body. That means your body gets a sustained collagen-building effect, even hours after consuming. You've probably heard that vitamin C is essential for collagen production, but what you might not know is that amla does something most fruits can't. It actually protects your existing collagen from breaking down during times of stress and inflammation. When your knees feel puffy, your hips ache, or your joints crack as you move, that's inflammation attacking the collagen structures that keep you mobile. Amla blocks the enzymes responsible for dissolving collagen, giving your body time to repair. But it goes further. Amla also increases the production of fibroblasts, specialized cells that create new collagen strands. These fibroblasts are the real builders behind your tendons, ligaments, cartilage, and even your skin. With more of them working, your body can not only halt the damage, it can rebuild from within, and the science is impressive. In a study published in Clinical Interventions in Aging, older adults who took amla extract daily for 12 weeks experienced a 42% reduction in knee pain and swelling. Even more amazing, skin biopsies revealed a 24% increase in collagen density and elasticity. That means amla doesn't just reduce symptoms, it helps rebuild the very structure that supports your mobility. Another study from India focused on older adults with arthritis. After regular amla intake, participants showed marked improvements in leg strength, mobility, and balance even after short walks. What's at work here isn't just vitamin C. Amla is also rich in compounds like quercetin and gallic acid, which help neutralize oxidative stress in joints. Oxidative stress is like rust forming on metal. If left unchecked, it breaks things down. Amla stops that process in its tracks, and the best part? It works fast. How to take amla for maximum benefit? If you're ready to try it, here's how to. Make amla part of your routine. Amla powder is the easiest form to find. Just a teaspoon mixed into warm water with lemon and honey can create a collagen-repairing tonic. Drink it first thing in the morning, when absorption is strongest. If you have access to fresh amla, be aware it's extremely tart. To soften the taste, slice the fruit and soak it in salt water overnight. You can also juice it, or cook it lightly into teas or soups. Some people prefer dried amla, which can be chewed like dried fruit, or mixed into trail mixes. Just make sure its unsweetened sugar cancels out its anti-inflammatory effects. Whichever form you choose, consistency is key. Most seniors who incorporate amla into their morning routines start to notice less morning stiffness, easier movement, and decreased swelling within just a few days. Don't ignore the signals. Your body is speaking to you. That tightness behind your knees, that puffiness in your ankles after a long day, the quiet cracking sound when you bend down to pick something up. Those aren't just minor annoyances. They're early warning signs. They mean your collagen is breaking down. The very scaffolding that holds your joints together is weakening. But now, you know what to do. You've just discovered 8 powerful fruits, not random superfoods, but ingredients backed by real clinical studies in real seniors, with real results. This isn't theory. This is science that works, and it works quickly. Your action plan starts today. You don't need to overhaul your entire diet. You don't need expensive supplements or painful procedures. Just start simple. Add 2 or 3 of these fruits into your meals every day. Blend a smoothie with kiwi, guava, berries. Add pineapple and papaya to your breakfast. Stir amla powder into warm water before your morning walk. Do this, and within 12 to 48 hours, you may feel less joint stiffness in the morning, more ease when climbing stairs, and lighter, more mobile feeling in your legs and knees. And if you include amla, the number 1 fruit on our list, you could start rebuilding collagen at the cellular level in just days. Before you go, let's connect now. We want to hear from you. Drop a comment below. Which fruit are you most excited to try first? Have you used any of these before? What results did you notice? We read every single comment, and we respond to as many as we can. Your feedback helps us keep creating content that matters. And if this video helped you, there's a good chance it could help someone else too. Share it with a friend or loved one who's struggling with leg pain, stiffness, or swelling. You could be giving them the knowledge to change their health for good. And finally, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for Senior Health Boost. Because this journey doesn't end here. Your health is worth fighting for, and we're here to walk alongside you, every step of the way, one fruit, one joint, one morning at a time. Thanks for watching. Take care. We'll see you in the next video.